Hi there guys, and welcome back. I am just going to be doing a few maintenance-y parts to the Doka. I didn't actually do the brake pads on this side when I did the caliper on that last video, so I'm getting them done. I need to check a few bits and bobs on the front, and we have got a new set of shocks for this, some gas adjustable bar boys, so I just want to make sure I've got everything to be able to put them in. I do want to say the reaction I got on that last video of saying about my van is coming back and is going to the doghouse was overwhelming, if I'm going to be completely honest. Balls, hang on. Would help if I undone the caliper before I tried to take it off. There we go. There we go. I wasn't quite expecting, sorry again for the audio. I do keep trying to talk in between the cars passing. Yeah, it was overwhelming. I didn't quite expect you guys to be as pleased as you guys were, which is always nice to actually know that you guys are interested. This van doesn't have a brake wear sensor, so is there any way of removing this? Yes, there is. I wasn't actually expecting you guys to react the way you did and be as pleased as you are to know that the van is actually going to be back. I'm going to be getting lots and lots of work done to it, so it was actually quite heartwarming to hear that. And it was nice to hear you guys saying that you're pleased that the doghouse is doing it, and the fact that you guys have actually been there or whatnot. It was actually really nice to hear, so I'm pleased that you guys are pleased. I don't know if I got all these tools out first. It's also bloody freezing. These caliper winding tools are a lifesaver. So cold I can't feel my hands. I was going to say I can't feel my fingers, but there's a joke there somewhere. But no, it's really nice to know that you guys are actually pleased to see it coming back, and like I said, it's nice to know that you guys are interested, basically. It's also nice to know that you guys are actually going to Jonathan, because it's always nice to support people. And if you can find someone who's actually good at what they do, then why not support them? Does a lot of work, he does, on the old T4s. I think he said this week he's got a couple of vans in for engine swaps, putting the PD 130s in them, and a couple of you guys have actually messaged me saying that you've been there recently, which is always nice to know. All supporting each other and helping each other out is what it's all about. So thank you very much for caring. Also, I do use a jack stand. I have had a few comments about the use of that. I do use the jack stands, it's just they might not be in shot all the time. I am just doing a few little bits and bobs to this. I'm currently seeing if I've got the right bolts actually to put the under tray back in, because we've got an under tray to put on this and I'm not sure if I got the right bolts. But no, I am quite taken aback by the fact that you guys are actually interested in this and looking forward to it, and I'm honoured that you guys are, so thank you very much. And again, thank you to everybody who has actually messaged, whether it's on here, whether it's on Instagram. benefits. Again, I'm really sorry if I never got back to you. Hopefully I've got back to most of you by now, but at the time I didn't really have an answer, and I am very taken aback by the number of people who have actually asked if they can help support the channel and support the build. I wasn't really expecting that, and I really didn't know how to address it, because I don't want to be one of those people who asks for your help. I don't want to seem like I'm asking for a handout, because I'm not about that, and I think it's quite a cringy thing to do. But I was actually quite taken aback by the amount of people who've actually asked if they can help support the channel, support the build, support what's going on. Again, I really don't know what to say. I'm honoured that you guys have actually asked and offered. I don't really want to ask you guys for it. Sorry if I'm tiptoeing, this is just weird for me. I don't really want to ask you guys for it, and I never would ask you guys for your help. I don't know how to respond. I think the only way I could respond, and I am responding, is if that is something you genuinely are wanting to do, and to help support the channel, then if you guys are interested in that, I will be putting my PayPal in the description, and if that is something you want to do, then feel free. If it's something that you do, I will contact you. If you could message me on Instagram or Facebook. Again, I can't believe people have actually asked that question, and I'm shocked and honoured. So thank you very much for that as well. That shocked me, but like I said, I'm not going to be asking for your help, and I never would ask anybody for that, because I just think that's quite a cringy thing to do. So that's enough of that conversation. I thank you very much. But away from that, we're going to try and get the under tray onto this. If you see that, that's not us. That was a car that was parked there before, so that's not there. But we got the under tray. I have only got the 2 bolts, so I'm going to be putting the bolts in the front up here and put a nice under tray underneath here. And like I said earlier on, we have got a set of gas adjustable shocks. That probably will be one of the next few videos. We have got a drop link to go onto this side, because if you remember, we did this side, never did the other side. And we have got the ball joint to go in here as well. In fact, by the looks of it, it does actually look like that's starting to crack a little bit, so we need to get that done. Full set of shocks all the way round. Put the under tray on. Yeah, quite a few bits and bobs getting done on this, and we have actually got a giveaway. We'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video, but let's try and get this under tray put on. No idea how much of that you've seen, but the under tray is in, and it's literally held in with that bolt and one on the other side at the front. The back one, it doesn't have a bolt in it. You just see it up there. And at the back here, it's supposed to have, at the end of that, it's supposed to extend out, go up, and then goes into these holes, and it locates it. But whoever had this van before, on both sides, decided to cut them off. So, but like I said, it's just held in with those 2 bolts, and it's sturdy, so that should not come off. So at least that's one more thing done. But I can remember, you probably can't see it on here actually, but I can remember why I deleted mine now, because it hung down too low, and that's what I was scraping on, because obviously I'm lowered. And this van isn't, so this van should get away with this. Well, that went well. After that last clip, I got a couple more bits and bobs done, went inside to get warm, completely forgot to do the ending of the video, so that went well. I did want to touch upon the fact that there's going to be a giveaway coming up in the next couple of videos. It's going to be for one of those cruise control boxes. You did see I did a video on it a little while ago. I love it, I think it's brilliant. Well, I've been sent another one to do a giveaway for, so keep your eyes open. I'll probably have it up on Instagram and whatnot, and it'll be running for a couple of weeks, I would have thought. But keep your eyes open for that. And I've got a little idea to do like a little mini series type thing where you guys send me pictures, videos, descriptions of your van, your builds. Doesn't just have to be a van. If you've got a Beetle or a Golf or whatever you're doing, just send me your pictures, send me a description of it, what it's got, what it hasn't got, what you'd like to do, etc, etc, and then we'll get a couple per video, and we'll just sort of do like a little mini series of sort of rating and talking about the community's vans. Thought it could be a good idea. If it's something you're interested in, send me, like I said, pictures, descriptions, videos, whatever on your vehicle. Send it over to me either on Facebook or on Instagram, and once I've got a few of them, I'll sort of bundle them all together and make a video of it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, get myself off, and let you guys carry on with your day. Again, just thank you very much to all of you guys for the support. It's lovely to hear that you guys are interested in my rusty old van. But I'm going to stop rambling and get myself gone. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for putting up with my dumb ass. And as always, take it easy.